This part is what God was talking to us. Well, let me go from there, and I'm going to go to another part because Daniel chapter 8 is the knocking down of the Twin Tower Trade Center building. I covered Daniel 6:1-5 in my base point there. So I want to go to Ezekiel. And start there because it is the knocking down of the Twin Tower Trade Center building. I might not be able to get that part there, but I want to leave that intact because I have so much I have to show you. I'm going to Ezekiel and show you the other part to this here and show you that what they was done here, because Ezekiel chapter 9 will show you they had charge over the city because they was placing sanction on those nations. Once they got nations united themselves together, superpower as they can, they did according to their will because they had became strengthened by the resources they had took from everybody. But before they became strong, they had nothing. But only when there was a division among the nations, they became weak. And when they became weak, when the people were asleep at night, these nations was thinking evil against the world, to rule the whole world, to exterminate all the people of color who was in the book of life, trying to turn back the hand time. If he killed everybody who was in the book of life, and then he would be the only race upon the face of the earth would be not in the book of life, but be born by Jupiter's house of the Gentiles. This is where he was going with it. This is where he's going with it, but he is deceiving the world. Now, before I begin here, I want to speak concerning about news of the day. Well, many of us is familiar with September 11, 2001, how it came to be. But what troubled me is they said alleged that it was bin Laden was the one, who was responsible for the knocking down the Trade Center building, Twin Tower Trade Center building. But they said he was the mastermind. And for 8 years, they have been studying shedding blood in wars over there, looking for bin Laden, killing up them people because they trying to find the enemy of the United States of America, as they allege. Bin Laden, because he said he was responsible. But, as it's spoken of in Daniel chapter 11, he says, people, one lie at this table, another lie at that table. Also in Habakkuk speaks somewhat. He's not consistent in what he do or how he speaks. If he said that bin Laden was responsible for knocking down the World Trade Center building, just the other day they said they had a man in Al-Ghraib prison who they gave to him, or in Pakistan they brought over him, called Sheikh Mohammed. They said he was the mastermind. If he was the mastermind and they've been having this man in prison for so long and he was the mastermind, then where did bin Laden play a part of it at? Either bin Laden is the source or this man is the source. When is the war going to end over there? They say they can put this man on trial and kill him because he was responsible. They done said it was bin Laden. Now they're saying that Sheikh Mohammed the one did this. My God. Is it true, or is it what God was Speaking of, let me go to read this here before I get too caught up in here and before I get too far here. Ezekiel chapter 9. You might not understand what this is. It's talking about the United States of America. It's talking about the superpower of the earth who have charge over the earth with the weapons of mass destruction. It's during the return of Jesus Christ, and Jesus Christ is angry. God is angry. And let you know, there's nothing that America done over there to anybody who God have not ordained. The mighty kills in over here they making over there is not by their own hand, but by what God allowing them to do. Spoken of here in Ezekiel chapter 9. He cried also in my ear with a loud voice, saying, cause them that have charge over the city to draw near, even every man with his destroying weapon in his hand. And behold, 6 men came from the way of the high gate, which lies towards the north. The Gentiles comes out of the north. 6 of them, but 7 of them going to come out of the United States of America. And the 7th, which is the United States. And every man a slaughtering weapon in his hand, and one man among them was clothed with linen, with a writer's inkhorn by his side. And they went in and stood beside the brazen altar, meaning the house of Abraham. And the glory of the God of Israel, and the glory of the God of Israel, he talked about the whole tribe, was gone up from the cherub. You remember the cherub which was on the mercy seat? And I said one of the cherub was myself, and one was Elijah. I live by the spirit of Moses. But Jesus was the mercy seat. That means Jesus was gone up back to his Father in heaven, but the cherubims had returned. I was one of the cherubim coming back as a witness, living by the spirit of Moses. He was gone up on the cherub, wherein he was, to the threshold of the house where he was crucified, and went up. And he called to the man clothed with linen, which had the writer's inkhorn by his side. All these were written before I was born, concerning the United States of America and the nations out of north. And the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the forehead of the men that sighs and that cry for all the abomination that be done in the midst thereof. And to the others he said, in my hearing, go ye after him through the city, and smite, that not your eyes spare, neither have pity. America's forces is not having pity. This is happening before our eyes. This is being revealed before our eyes, but we are fail to comprehend because we're looking for another payday. We're looking for another job. We're at our weakest point, so we are bald for any lie that's being told. We can be tempted. I read to you in St. Matthew where God showed these things through the prophecy of Jesus when he became weak and hungry, when he was tempted by the Satan after he had fulfilled a mission of God, his Father. This is what we've done. Once we sit and acknowledge and say we are children of God and we proclaim him to be our Lord and Savior, this is when the evil part of the society who delight not in God will become our adversary, and by him being our adversary, and he is the ruler of this land, we will do secretly. We will become target. This is how drugs and everything come in. And once he gets us to our lowest point, and we lose our job and everything, become just like Jesus was, then the tempter come and tell you what you do. If you do this and you do that, I will give you the richness of the world. This is what I see happening to our people today. as we can.